This is Aerow Archery. And this is where I'm going to be training for the Lancaster Archery Classic in January 2026. This will be a great opportunity to learn so much more about archery, not only from peers and friends, but from the international community at large. This could quite possibly be one of the best networking events in archery. I'm coming into this with a very positive mindset, despite my rank of fletchling. Ever since I began my bow journey 2 years ago, I've been coming to Aerow Archery on my spare time to learn the way of the archer. I know it's going to be a long journey of practice, muscle memory, repetition. Can't be a champion overnight. You have to practice and work on it. Archery is a very disciplined sport. And I could pretend like I'm going to achieve the highest that I can in a month and a half's time. However, if I keep focused and I believe it enough, I can achieve anything. Well, I gotta start somewhere, so I'm at the firing line. I just need to make sure that the target is 20 yards out. So I got my rangefinder. I just hung up my NFAA 5-spot because I don't want to keep shooting at the same center target and worry about damaging my arrow. So at least I have 5 different spots that I can shoot. So that's a good rule of thumb. Is just to get the like a 3-spot or a 5-spot. And this is Marguerite. She's the one I take into the woods when I go bow hunting. She's Bear Archery Carnage model. Super lightweight for me and a great starter bow. Judging from my first 3 rounds, she definitely needs to be maintained. Shoot a little bit to the right. I'm sure I've been banging her up while in transport within the woods. But you have to recognize this really soon. You have to go and really take a closer look at your bow, at all the materials, and all the tools you're gonna need to bring to a tournament. And speaking of tools, don't forget to bring your key set. You never know when you might need it. My shots are going a little bit to the right. I need to follow my arrows. I need to make the adjustments and bring my sights to the right. If you haven't seen my previous video on following the arrows, I'll link it right here. But this is key. During a competition, especially this one, don't forget to bring your key set. remember a couple of years ago in East Texas during gun season while hunting for white-tailed deer. Where are all the bucks? Where are all the does? Where are all the white-tailed deer? And in that moment I thought, what if all the archers got first dibs? Now that's coming from a place of scarcity, but in that moment I started questioning and thinking. As I'm bow hunting, it's very quiet, minus the squirrels, minus the woodpeckers. You start thinking about life, and you start thinking about everything. Because you have that moment of silence, that tranquility, waiting for that branch to snap, waiting for a good buck to come in. What better advantage would it be if I became an archer and started earlier in the season? Many folks have asked me, how long have you been doing archery and what got you into it? Strangely, it's very simple for me. And since I've been more involved in archery, coming to the range, it opened me up to meeting new people and the community. I think with any sport, with anything that you're interested in, wanting to do, you should get involved in that community. You're gonna learn so many other things than what you see on YouTube or what you read in books. I think hands-on training, going into the woods, or just going to the range and just practicing that muscle memory or focusing on what you need to do, the breath work. If you join a community, the archery community, I think it's truly beneficial. Obviously, I have a lot of work and practice to do, so I'll see you guys at the range.